Hello folks, this is Anthony. Today I'm going to review this 1132, the Honda HS1132, which I just built from the ground up. I'm going to tell you what the good parts are and what the negatives are and why I think this is a great machine. This is the 1132 HS model, which was built by Honda from 1997 to 2011, I believe. It's 11 horsepower in a 32-inch bucket. This is the machine you want for the big jobs. The big long driveways, parking lots, commercial snow removal business if you want to make some money. This machine will get it done. If you got a large berm, end of driveway berm that's 3 or 4 feet high, this thing will eat through it like a piece of cake. Now, what I like about these HS models is that it's mainly mechanical, compared to the new HSS models, which has a lot of bells and whistles. Uh, this machine doesn't break down as often. Less things can go wrong with it. I mean, I don't want to scare you off on the HSS models because I'm always saying, well, you got the steering assist that can break, and you got the joystick that can stop turning your chute and stuff like that. But it's just like anything else, folks. If you take really good care of it and maintain it, you probably won't have any problems with it. But I prefer mechanical. You got the mechanical chute here to turn your chute. Um, you have the height adjustment pedal to adjust the height on the bucket, stuff like that. Less things can go wrong. Now, I built this machine from the ground up pretty much, except for the engine, the transmission. Look at those augers, they're beautiful. It has a brand new housing guard there in the back, and I put an impeller kit in this too, even though you really don't need one. I mean, I did it for the fun of it. If I'm not having fun, I'm not doing it. I'm going to show you something. There's my neighbor's house across the street. And last year I had an 1132 with the impeller kit in it. It was throwing the snow and hitting his garage. So I went over there. I took a measuring tape and measured it from my driveway to his garage door, and it was 118 feet. So normally this thing probably throws about 60 feet. It almost threw twice as far with the impeller kit. So you're not going to have any clogging on this machine. I doubt it. It's going to throw the slush with no problem because you got those rubber pads on the impeller. So this also has an electric start, which is kind of nice. So it's a TAS. It's a tracked model, and the S stands for electric start. It's mostly mechanical, like I said. It's a great machine. This is a machine that you can make a lot of money with, or you can clean up the big areas. A lot of business owners buy these, or people that live out in the sticks. They have a very long driveway or a lot of area to clean around their homes. This is highly recommended. It weighs about 270 pounds, and it's a big machine. But if you let the machine do the work, it will it will work fine. Now, with proper maintenance and use, I'm not exaggerating here. These HS models are very sturdy. If you take care of it and you maintain it, there's no reason why you can't get 50 years out of this machine. All the parts are still available, and there's not a lot of electronics or anything to worry about. They're fairly easy to work on. The hydrostatic transmission I believe is better than the new transmissions on the HSS models, which are uh, chain driven and independent drive. They've had some problems with them. The hydrostatic transmission on this machine is practically bulletproof. All you have to do is, make sure you have oil in the reservoir here and make sure there's no leaks. The only negative that I can think of on this machine is it has a right side gearbox underneath here that drives the tracks. It's really not a negative. They can last 20, 25 years or even 30 years. I installed a grease zerk in it and pumped in a bunch of new grease. And the new machines don't have that gearbox. So in that case, I think the new machines are slightly better. People are always asking me all the time. They're saying, "Hey, Anthony, should I get a new machine or one of these older machines?" And with the new machine, you get a 3-year commercial warranty. And like I said, if you take care of it, it should last. I mean, there are some problems with the bells and whistles, like I mentioned. But what I really like about the new machines, and my neighbor has one, is he's got an HSS928, and it's really easy to use. It's electric start, and all you have to do is turn the key like you would on a car, and it starts right up. So that's kind of nice. He's 83 years old or 84, so he really likes the steering assist handles right here that helps you steer, and he likes the thumb control. I don't have an HSS model here to show you. I do have another video on a review that I did on a HSS 1132. It's got a thumb control right here that moves the height adjustment on the bucket, and that's really cool. So there's pros and cons on each model on the HS 1132 or the HSS 1332 or the 928. It just depends on your budget. You can find one of these machines in the off season, fairly cheap, and you can learn how to take care of it and maintain it and do some repairs and maintenance on it. You can have a pretty nice machine for fairly cheap. If you got an extra $4,000 laying around, you can get a 1332 and be pretty much worry free for the first 3 years at least, until it needs a servicing. So thanks for watching, folks. Please like and subscribe and click on the bell so you'll get notifications on future money saving videos on our channel, Honda Snowblower Enthusiasts. And check out our Facebook group too, Honda Snowblower Enthusiasts, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.